Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt, and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching episodes 7 and 8 of Cobra Kai. What'd you think of the last two episodes?
Last two episodes got me. I was so touched by how they honor and include Mr. Miyagi. So that was really cool to see. Obviously, the last two episodes also were just like very karate heavy.
Yeah, we had some excellent fights between Miguel and Robbie, Daniel and Terry Silver, Chozen teaming up with Johnny, which was super excellent, fighting a new sensei. Really great action so far, very emotional end. And we have this like triumphant reunion of everyone pretty much now joining forces against Terry Silver. Even Tori, who's like the biggest main character with Terry Silver, is not with Terry Silver.
Yeah, we also are potentially gonna get Reese back in the mix at some point, but he kind of just seems like he's on his own side.
Yeah.
He's not a fan of Daniel, and then obviously not a fan of Terry Silver. So I'm interested to see how this all plays out. We have 4 episodes left for the season.
Yeah, not much left.
Yeah, we've been blowing through it, so I'm excited.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Instagram, Twitch, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episodes.
If this continues, all that we fought for won't even be a memory.
And just mass mailing.
Snake Rose Raja.
Oh.
Just wanted some free jerky.
Seems like maybe a little time jump.
Yeah, they've like fully taken over.
Yeah.
Grand opening of our new location. You should come check it out.
Or feel the pain.
Oh no. A dirty toilet? That is way too far.
Well, there is someone who may know.
Yeah.
To beat a monster, maybe beat a monster.
I can be a monster.
I bet you make a great monster.
Reese is locked up, hopefully in a deep, dark hole.
Do any of you work here?
Yeah, I was
I'd
like,
like to buy a car if it's not too
where
inconvenient.
are they?
Kenny's been training a lot longer than me. I don't think I can catch up.
Gotta do something.
Kids are calling me shithead.
We're all dealing with Cobra Kai. You're not alone.
He's gotten the worst of it though.
Yeah.
Put a box of matches near some fireworks, soon enough, sparks will fly.
Yeah, is that what they say?
I've never heard that.
Line up!
Nice. Some Chozen lessons.
Ambaru Kuina.
Some top secret karate move, like a throat rip.
Oh.
Oh, these are the rail legs?
No. Treat Joe. Take egg.
It's symbolic.
Must protect egg. Begin your preparation.
What are we protecting them from?
From me.
Oh man. It's like an intense game of hide and seek.
Who are we fighting?
Is there even like another tournament this year?
Can't handle the idea of someone coming after the Queen Cobra's crown.
It's not it.
Sure, Tori would be happy to let you have it.
Give them some real competition. The leaders will rise or they will crumble.
What competition? You took everything over.
Maybe they're competing against each other?
Amanda's right. If anyone knows what Silver's up to, it's Kreese.
Hopefully this place is taking him down a few pegs.
Nope. He's like the king in here.
Get your soda or something, maybe something from the vending machines. We got...
Scram.
Yes. Sorry, Sensei.
Damn.
I know exactly what Terry's planning. But if you think I'm gonna help, then you two don't know jack shit.
That was helpful.
I see many little birds, many dead eggs.
Oh man, I hope you hit the eggs.
Deja vu having you back here.
I mean, how many times did your dad make you stand that sparring deck?
0, actually, because your dad brought a power sander.
Sounds like him.
Oh, come on.
Robbie and I are cool now. Besides, I'm pretty sure they're just, catching up.
Wow, thank God.
Luckily, I have executed the perfect plan. The yoke will be on them.
We get it. What's your plan?
Not all the egg puns.
It's pretty durable.
First one. Oh.
You sing your only song, and now you are dead.
Dimitri.
Sensei Kim will take the girls. Boys, you'll stay here and spar with Sensei Adele.
Taking the rings off.
Inversions.
Is saying out loud what they're doing
Yeah.
helping?
Off the mat.
Damn! We had that shit.
You didn't do anything.
Yeah, that was horrible teamwork.
Fighting stance.
I hope they get some good shots in. Not a good start.
Stick my way.
Come on.
Go to your left.
Oh. Man, everyone sucks at working together.
Get off the mat.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Silver blindsided me.
That wasn't my plan, but it was a nice consolation prize.
You should just leave him in here where he belongs.
I don't belong here.
Yeah, you do.
Well,
Technically, you don't, but for other things, you do.
I could get a lawyer, someone who could help get you out.
If that's true, then maybe I would tell you what I know.
I thought he was just gonna escape.
Yeah, it looked like he was eyeing that keypad.
We got a deal or not?
Deal.
Okay.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, at least on the outside, if you have to take care of Kreese, you can definitely kick Kreese's ass.
Oh God, come on, please.
Oh, both.
What are you doing?
Maybe if no one sees you. Well, you're dead. I like how he just accepted it the second he saw Chozen.
Get it, old man.
It's gonna be too easy. Oh!
I give up. I give up.
Come on, Anthony.
How'd he take you out?
Shut up.
You trashed this entire dojo.
Guys,
so
enough! You're both ex-assholes now.
I think we're the last two left.
Yeah, I guess so.
Where's your egg?
It's in my pocket.
That doesn't seem like the safest place.
He's made it this far.
I think us not being together actually helped Robbie and I get along for once, so thanks.
I'm really glad to hear.
Oh! Damn it, Miguel.
Want the last egg? You're gonna have to go through me.
This egg.
Oh. Is that all over Miguel?
Oh, they all failed.
Man, they're failing here. They're failing at Miyagi.
I'm done being a punching bag.
Hey, I got a defective follow. Hey, this shit is mutiny.
My office, now.
Well, my brother was the leader of the house until he...
Right.
We haven't seen him in a long time.
I believe you have more potential than any of them. You're ready to be a leader.
Look, I hear you, okay? But the exercise. You said Kyler was the leader.
He didn't say that.
No.
Or did you assume that?
So what do you want me to do?
I want you to stop asking me or anyone else that question.
Yeah, be a leader, even though you're shitty.
Creating a little monster. As if he wasn't already a little monster.
It's crazy how fast his turn was.
I can erase everything you did, every mark you left, every memory of you.
Damn. Good shit, Johnny.
Spoke to my lawyer. He's willing to help you out. At first, you gotta hold up your end.
Will he now that Johnny wants nothing to do with him?
You must learn to adapt. Take new eggs. Try again.
Gotta work together.
What if we were
Together.
like a raiding party?
Can't mount an attack on the Grand Realm alone.
He's like, yeah.
Oh no, oh God. Get it together, penis breath.
Has anyone seen him yet?
Is he gonna come from the sky, right in the middle of them? All right. Oh, no, get him! Chozen's just fighting all of them. Oh.
Where's the eggs?
I don't know, behind them?
Snake conceit.
And a confidence boost for Anthony.
Oh yeah, he needed that.
I will teach you how to master your defense. Hey?
That was a great lesson. Oh. Meanwhile, they're just getting the shit kicked out of him here.
Will no one accept the challenge? We will. Fighting stance.
Come on, kick this lady's ass. Oh. Oh.
If you had sacrificed your pawn, you might have scored that point.
There are no points in the real world.
Could have let her get me, you know.
I wouldn't be a very good leader if I did.
Tori's gotta make sure when she blows all this up, she takes her with him.
We need a change in leadership.
You think you can do better? Oh, you come for the king? You better not miss.
Oh, right in the face.
He's so much bigger than him, though.
Oh.
Winner!
Oh, shit.
That was
Oh,
so
man.
dirty. Attack your sensei when he's trying to break up a fight.
Sorry, Master Kim, my fault.
Man, young Kreese was so good. Stupid old Kreese.
Cobra Kai is the best dojo in the valley. You can do better than the valley. It's called the Sekai Taikai. If we win, Cobra Kai will be everywhere. Our way will be the way.
So that's his goal? Win this tournament?
I got a feeling about Terry. I think that he could be our best ever. Even has the same name as me.
Johnny? Already?
Follow your lead, Johnny.
I guess the
He's
age
gotta
is...
be tiny.
He was young, I think. But then also Kreese in Karate Kid was younger also. I just always think of Kreese as old Kreese, but there was a middle-aged Kreese.
Silver listened to me back then, so we didn't expand.
Was that a reveal that his first name is Johnny? Or do we already...
No, we always knew it was John Kreese.
The biggest tournament in the world. And if he wins,
Cobra Kai goes global.
Interesting.
you're outmatched and outnumbered.
Anthony looks pretty good.
Yeah.
The lawyer's number?
Is there even a number in there?
Enjoy rotting in your cell.
Oh.
That was cold.
He's absolutely gonna escape. If he wasn't already the villain, that was his villain origin story.
Oh, yeah.
Our senseis are second to none.
Impressive.
Karate gave my life structure, purpose, and it's doing the same for my students.
I wonder how many people joined karate because of Cobra Kai.
Our dojo is the best in the valley.
That's not true.
Oh, what a time to enter.
Daniel LaRusso, two-time All-Valley champion.
Sensei Johnny Lawrence, also two-time champion.
Chozen Toguchi, master sensei.
Amanda LaRusso, karate adjacent.
That's correct.
The courtesy.
That was so good.
We've combined our different styles to train our students into the best fighters I've ever seen.
All right, they got their curiosity.
We will see what your dojo has to offer, and yours.
All right.
The more the merrier.
Oh, he's pissed.
The best dojo win.
We will. When we do, I'm gonna shove that ponytail straight up your ass.
Johnny, good thing they don't know what he just said. Wow, that was the first like blow to Silver this whole season.
This is a last desperate gasp of breath.
Might I suggest next time you are prepared too?
Oh.
Yeah. If you're so confident in your style, you shouldn't be worried about another dojo.
We're gonna make a fortune. I don't think we're getting paid.
Right?
I never even thought about college before. As long as we do everything we can to make sure Cobra Kai wins.
Ooh.
But I need you there for a little longer.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
Tori's just trapped.
If they win this time, kids all over the world are gonna have to deal with the same kind of crap.
We can show the world how to stop them.
These are huge stakes.
But in order to do that, you have to be better than the best.
Technically didn't say that only one of them could make it to the tournament, right?
I think they're both gonna probably end up in the tournament.
How sweet. Is this what fatherly advice sounds like?
Come on, just talk.
Relax. I'm just messing with you.
He's like, what the fuck?
Dewey on the same team, we actually have a shot. Are you ready to show the world who's boss?
Finally.
Right?
Show me, sand the floor.
Nice, Chozen.
Teddy Payne only started training with us this year. Now look at him.
A monster.
Looked very concerned.
Yeah.
Shrimpo Sensei. Love fishing.
Shrimpo Sensei?
Strong wind. Strong sun.
Okay, the point of this...
Other dojos may be set in their ways. Cobra Kai is on the cutting edge.
It's a weak kick. There's no way that was a 90.
Call that a kick? Harder!
Oh, fuck.
Sometimes you have to train outside the box to get to another level. Run up a mountain in the snow and yell.
Rocky Balboa is my hero.
Yes!
Mine too.
His victory over Russia effectually restored my fractured homeland.
You get it?
I do.
Oh man, they're crushing it. I feel like Sam made a huge jump in her skill level from last season to this season. I mean, she was good, but I feel like she's looking real great now.
Clear that one could not be more different than the other. See how your students fare in direct competition. Each dojo will select 2 fighters, 1 male, 1 female, tomorrow afternoon in separate 3-point matches.
That's like no notice.
This will decide which dojo, if any, shall make the world stage.
Only one can move forward?
Yeah, but who the heck are they gonna have fight from these guys?
I would say either Robbie or Eli, and then it has to be Sam.
Bigger than the All Valley. Much bigger. So we need our best.
So is it gonna be Robbie against Kenny?
Maybe.
Looks like you're gonna have a rematch against LaRusso. You ready?
Yes, Sensei.
Ooh, it's gonna be in her head, that whole cheating aspect.
Fate of this dojo rests in your fists.
It's crazy that Kenny's their best male fighter after like less than a year.
The best thing you can do right now is look after yourself.
This is what I get for putting my trust in anyone.
Man, that sucks for Tori. And that whole do what's best for you, that moment of her thinking about how much like money she could get to maybe go to college and stuff.
Okay, who's ready for round 2? Okay, Jesus.
Hawk's the Coronado Valley champ. Diaz is last year's champ. Hawk didn't have to fight in the semis this year because Diaz booked it to Mexico.
Okay.
So we'll flip 3 coins.
Okay, we don't need to flip any coins. We actually already made up our minds.
Whoa, really?
It should be Hawk. He beat me fair and square. And I bowed out at the last tournament, so he deserves to represent us.
Nice, Eli.
Wow. It's an honor I don't take lightly. I'm prepared for the challenge.
That's awesome. And I feel like he is their best fighter.
Yeah, he is excellent.
I can go again.
Master S, save for tomorrow.
She's gotta be so nervous.
Yeah.
Fight not against opponent. Your father and I had big fight. You know story.
Try to kill your dad.
But I was fighting against. Your father was fighting for.
For my senseis.
Dang.
For you.
I'm gonna cry again.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, is she gonna see the octopus?
She is. Oh, that's a lot to handle the night before a fight.
Don't look at me.
Call it the silver bullet, right between the ribs. You can cause your opponent significant damage.
That could really fuck him up. Jesus.
Why go for extra damage?
Because the shortest distance to victory in a fight is to take out your opponent with 1 shot.
Classic Cobra Kai.
Show me again.
All right, Eli's gonna get hit with that. And they're fighting here on their turf?
They even got a smoothie bar.
And girls. No, don't take him lightly, Eli.
Yeah.
You and Anthony might actually get along if you got to know each other.
He's the reason I came to you in the first place.
So why aren't you listening to him?
You're lucky you're not on the mat today.
I'll shut him up. Don't go too hard on him. You remember what it's like to be in Cobra Kai?
No, fuck. So Kenny has a cheat move and Robbie's telling Eli to go easy. They're just setting him up for failure.
Eli Moskowitz and Kenny Payne.
I mean, Eli's obviously the much better fighter, but this was set up for him to lose.
Point. 1-0.
Damn.
All right, come on, Hawk. You know what to expect.
Out of bounds. No point. What?
What?
Come on, ref, that's horseshit.
This ref is cheating. Come on, Tori.
Oh my god, he did it again.
Oh my god.
Warning, you should be disqualified.
It's time to uncage the Hawk.
Fucking cheaters.
Ah, shit.
Here comes that strike.
Can you continue?
Come on, Hawk.
No.
That's a forfeit. Winner, Payne.
Forfeit?
Samantha LaRusso and Tori Nichols.
She gone.
Where is she?
You're right.
This is dangerous. You really don't have to do this.
I know. This is for all of us.
What happens happens if she wins?
Yeah, I don't know. Then it's like a tie. Maybe they'll let both in.
Are you ready?
Ready to...
I want you to defeat her.
Yeah, is this gonna fuck with Sam now too? This is her past teammate. Oh.
No point. That shoulder. No point.
Fuck this guy.
Point. 1-0.
Yeah, what the fuck? She blocked that.
Those calls put me down a point and I should be up one.
Put us in your corner, all of us. Must not leave room for error. You make every point undeniable.
Shatter her chest.
I don't understand how this like panel of judges is not
concerned about this ref.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your excuse?
Point. LaRusso. 1-1.
Come on, Sam. Oh.
Point. 2-1. LaRusso.
Come on. Oh.
Yes, sir. Point.
Silver. That was a great fight. Man, just the hype up speech from Miguel, the redemption for Sam.
If she is not ready to lead, then I must make sure you are.
Oh.
Cobra Kai.
And
For our other dojo.
Oh, what?
We think you could be a unique addition to the competition.
All right.
Also qualified.
And maybe this fight actually won't have rigged refs.
We just need your dojo's name.
We are Miyagi-Do.
And we are Eagle Fang.
Well, which is it?
Two opposing philosophies coming together and finding a common ground when none seem possible.
Miyagi Fang.
We still need one name to enter.
Yeah, Miyagi Fang makes the most sense.
And Miyagi sounds like a vampire.
Go celebrate!
You guys are on your own if you want to host that celebration.
Oh, house party!
Came to party with us because we got into the Sekai Taikai?
Like
I
what?
have no idea what you just said.
Penis breath. Grab the girl a cup.
Come on, man. Just get her a drink.
Please let me introduce you to the baddest badass at the party.
No. Oh, no, not horrible timing again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
How'd you party house, eh?
Oh, I'm so uncomfortable.
This is like Ross and Rachel. We were on a break. We were on a break.
Oh, fuck.
LaRusso,
What are you doing here?
you didn't lose the All Valley.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's huge. All right. That was episode 7 and 8 of Cobra Kai. What'd you think?
This season just keeps getting better.
Those were some great episodes.
Yes. In episode 7, watching Chozen train Miyagi-Do, Eagle Fang,
Right.
those kids, that was such a great episode. Obviously, we kind of had like the opposite of that going on at Cobra Kai, where they're trying to teach, you know, leaders versus followers, like who's who. Whereas at Miyagi-Do, it was, we all need to work together.
Right.
That was just a really cool way of teaching that with the eggs, and Chozen fighting all of the kids was such a badass fight.
Yeah, that was so awesome to see. It was great to see all of them working together. I feel like this season has had so many great moments in terms of like positive relationships.
Yeah.
With Robbie and Eli, like kicking Chozen together, or Anthony being able to come up with a plan for everyone to work together and feel like accomplished in that scene. It was just so excellent to see Miyagi style compared with Cobra Kai style.
Yeah, and speaking of Cobra Kai, that whole dynamic between Kyler and Kenny was interesting.
Kenny's had a pretty fast rise. I mean, from when we first saw him and felt so bad of how much he was getting bullied, and then how excited to see him gain some confidence and learn to defend himself and, get that apology and that revenge on Anthony. That happened very quickly, and then Kenny just went straight down in terms of being like the show's current biggest villain almost.
Yeah, amongst the kids.
Right.
I mean, it sucks because we've never been fans of Anthony LaRusso, and to see the way that he was treating Kenny, and even just like psychologically too, not just the fact that they were mistreating him and bullying him physically,
right,
but with the whole video game thing and the embarrassment, they were horrible to him. But he's gone so far at this point that it's no defending even just anything that he had already gone through.
Yeah, I mean, he had that one main revenge where I think he kicked all of their butts in like a library or something like that. And then even maybe a little bit further than that, I would have been okay with and stuff. But at this point, I mean, he's literally shoving his head into shit in a public place, and still at any opportunity would probably get some sort of revenge on Anthony. So there's just no stopping him.
Such a shame. I mean, obviously the show is very much using that to show how terrible Cobra Kai is.
Right.
But he was doing so well under Robbie. So it's just such a shame to see like how horrible he's become.
They've done a great job using that story, like you said, to show how shitty Cobra Kai is, because they just take that and use it and feed off of it. And then it's also kind of paralleled with Robbie and Johnny, that idea of like wanting to try to be there for someone, but just seemingly fucking up, and nothing you do works, nothing you do is right. So I think that also helped Robbie see some other things in a different light, to be like, man, I got to give some other people a little bit of slack because I just tried to mentor this kid and it went so far south.
Very true. I hadn't thought about that. Some of my favorite parts also on these episodes are just seeing all the guys kind of coming together. We have Eli and Miguel and Robbie all just kind of getting along now, and the fact that they like nominated Eli to take on this fight, it was just really cool. And I love that they're all working together because I feel like really they're all great kids.
Yeah.
And it's the miscommunication in the show, sometimes it goes to a point where it's like, come on.
Really?
Like,
again?
Enough. So I think we're starting to get to the point where there's still obviously going to be those miscommunications.
The main one, which we'll talk about later, I'm sure.
Yeah, but it's nice to see them all getting along and all on the same side.
Yeah, and I feel like the show has taken that extreme use of miscommunication and flipped it, because there's been a couple of situations where I'm like, oh great, here we go again. It wasn't these episodes, but when Daniel came in really hot to Johnny's room and was like screaming at Johnny, I was like, great, we're back to zero. But no, the situation was diffused and it was immediately positive. We had another similar situation in one of these episodes where Eli and Robbie started yelling at each other, and Dimitri was like, stop. You're all ex-assholes. We're all not assholes anymore. Let's move forward. And then that was it. That was the end of it, and everything was fine.
Yeah.
So I'm like, awesome. The show is taking these moments and being like, psych, we're not going to keep moving forward with this. We're going to resolve it right here, and everything's going to be good.
Yeah.
So that's been really rewarding to see with all of these characters coming together.
Yeah. Then we have Terry Silver just continuing to throw his money at people to the point that he just continues to get his way. It's really frustrating to watch the continued cheating in these tournaments, but in the advice that Sam was able to get from Chozen and her dad, and to really make this a non-questionable win.
Yeah, and I mean, even before that, when Sam was concerned about the fight, and they related it to fighting for something, not against something.
Yes.
That was such a beautiful moment that brought tears to your eyes.
Yeah.
So just the advice, the leadership, everything going on the Miyagi Eagle Fang side is so awesome and heartwarming. But yeah, you have Terry Silver still almost getting away with this. Eli was very obviously set up to lose that fight, with Kenny learning that cheap shot, and then also immediately before the fight, Robbie telling Eli, hey, go easy on him, like, you know how it is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Eli was set up to fail in this situation, and it kind of sucked to see his confidence kind of go down after the fight.
Hopefully it's not too shaken. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, he can absolutely come back, because we said it in the episode. he's definitely one of the top fighters.
Yeah.
If not the best fighter on both sides. So us getting to just watch the actor who plays Eli fight is like so cool every time it happens.
These kids have obviously put in a ton of work. I mean, all of them look excellent in this fight choreography, and I definitely think one of the biggest improvements is Sam's character.
Yeah, the actress that plays Sam, you can tell. I mean, we've watched this in such a short amount of time, getting through 5 seasons, but really watching her growth, she's absolutely had the biggest growth.
Yeah, because I feel like when you watch some of the guys fight, the fights are faster. I feel like there's more choreography and there's less cuts in the video.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas some of the past fights with Sam and stuff, the movements were a little bit slower and there was a little bit more cuts throughout the fight. Whereas I think the fight that she had with, I forgot her name, but whoever she fought against for this final fight,
Right.
that was one of the best fights of the show, I feel like. It was so good.
She's gotten very like sharp and just very like intentional with her movements. I mean, it shows. It's really impressive.
Those fights were excellent. I definitely think Kenny is maybe going to get a little too high on himself, and maybe that will be his downfall. I think that fight did so much to help Sam in terms of her confidence for winning for her side and just kind of winning a fight, even against a shitty ref. And the huge bombshell is the fact that Tori just left Cobra Kai.
Tori left Cobra Kai and then she comes back to tell Sam.
Yeah. Not at a great moment for Sam.
Yeah. No, the last 2 minutes of that episode were wild. I guess just running through it. So first, earlier in the episode, Sam finds the octopus.
Yeah.
Which that was like a tearjerker moment when it all went down, and the breakup between Miguel and Sam. Like I said before, never thought I would be so invested in this much teenage love story. But that was such a sad moment. So for her to find that, and especially to find it in that moment the night before. But Miguel, I mean, like you said, this just screams friends.
Yeah, this is absolutely a Ross and Rachel moment where technically Sam broke up with Miguel.
Yeah.
So Miguel didn't do anything wrong at that party. They're not in a relationship. He's with another girl, but there's still a connection between them where you can't fault Sam for being absolutely crushed seeing that.
Yeah.
And especially because it was very obvious that she was on her way to go to Miguel to be like, look, let's get back together.
Yep. Yeah, no, that was a mess. That sucked. I kind of had like a sinking feeling in my stomach that Miguel wasn't even gonna know that Sam was ever there. But the fact that Sam then runs into
what? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't remember what his name is. The tall guy runs into him, spills the drink. He calls it out like, Sam, like, what are you doing? And then Miguel, like the whole thing.
And Miguel immediately is like, fuck, this is bad.
Yeah. So he goes to chase after her, but then we have Tori and Sam. First of all, the fact that Sam was just ready to fight.
What do you want?
I feel awful for Tori at this point. It feels like she doesn't even have anyone. Her and Robbie broke up. She doesn't even have Kreese, who was kind of the one stable in her life.
Kreese did a lot to help her, but this was definitely shitty. And I think it stems from when Daniel and Johnny met with Kreese, and Johnny like laid it out there, like, I want to erase every memory of your existence and your legacy. That was like a shot through the heart for Kreese.
Yeah.
So for Kreese to kind of just be like, fuck it, we're done with that now. Troy's like, what the hell are you talking? Like, I ruined my life in so many relationships trying to do this plan of yours, and we're just dropping it out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So it sucks for Tori because she has no one, it feels like. I think Miyagi-Do, especially like Robbie, would maybe welcome her with open arms. She's like, look, I'm so sorry. I was trying to take down Silver from the inside. I was working with Kreese. You know, she can come clean, and I think people will believe her.
It's so hard, though. It's really gonna, I think, depend on how this conversation goes with Sam. I hope that Sam would be receptive to at least listening to what she has to say. But, I mean, every time Sam looks at those scars on her arms, even like Amanda, I feel like there's a lot of bad blood there.
There is. My only hope is how easy it was for Miguel and Robbie to get past their stuff.
I hope so. I really hope so, because I feel terrible for Tori at this point, but Sam doesn't always show the best.
She's like her dad.
Yeah.
Hot-headed sometimes.
Yeah. So I hope that she's willing to listen to Tori, but now I'm like, what the heck? Like, let's get on to episode 9 because that is like a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I want to know what's going to happen with that conversation so bad. I really have hope for Tori she was obviously trying to do things correctly. She was just kind of being a secret spy.
Yeah.
So it's not like she's like turning or anything into the good side.
Yeah.
She's been trying to do something good for this whole season. But now if it's out in the open, I hope there's a lot of positive change for Tori.
Yeah.
Even the former teammates or the former girl from Eagle Fang who Sam fought, God, really need to learn her name. She's an excellent fighter. She's a great character.
Yeah.
I think she is so far untouched by Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
I think her whole thing is just on a very personal level. She just wants to be the best at what she's doing.
She's very competitive.
And she's not a quitter. I don't think she takes anything else from Cobra Kai, so I'm hoping she doesn't get tainted by Cobra Kai now that Tori's no longer there.
Yeah. It's hard. In her own mind and in Cobra Kai, she was competing with Tori. Tori's no longer there. She's garnering all the attention in terms of the best female fighter there. I don't know. It could go very much to her head and she could use that and want to be the best and all of that.
And also be pissed at Tori for leaving and quitting on her.
Yeah. So I don't know.
There's a few moments that really stick out in these episodes. The note to Kreese to be like, no mercy, motherfucker. That was so great. That was so cold.
Oh my God. Honestly, that was unexpected. I really did think that he was going to hold up his end of the bargain.
Yeah. But no, that was just like, fuck you, man. I'll never trust you again.
Yeah.
And another moment that I really love is when they were Daniel and Johnny and Chozen and Amanda showed up and they all were like going through their titles and then Amanda was like karate adjacent and then curtsy.
Just a little curtsy like, oh man.
So yeah, these were some excellent episodes. This whole season has been great. 2 episodes left and it's over. Keep giving me this Cobra Kai stuff. Eventually all these kids have to go to college, but you can do karate in college too. So I'm excited to finish this up.
Me too.
So if you'd like to see the full length reaction for this as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.